I now own the Atari 2600, the video computer system as it was known back in 1979. Well, to be honest, I say I own the Atari 2600, but in fact it has came all the way back from the future from 1979 to grace me with its presence. The Atari video computer system is a majestic beast. It sits with its wood grain and its metal switches and it says, you know what, I might not be able to play such games as FIFA and Gran Turismo and Call of Duty, but I am the Atari 2600. Kneel before me. The Atari 2600 uses these joysticks which have one button, because that's all they need, and one joystick. Some may argue that these joysticks are actually just as iconic as the Atari video computer system itself. These joysticks use the DB9 controller port, which is the exact same type of port that's on a Sega Mega Drive or Genesis, so you can actually use a Mega Drive controller on the Atari 2600. It wasn't the wisest choice to mention this in front of the Atari because it used its mystical powers to shrink my Mega Drive, and now I can't play Splatterhouse 2 tonight. I've always enjoyed the design of the Atari 2600. As you can see, the games load in at an angle at the top of the system, and you also get 6 metal switches, which controls such things as TV type, back when we used to have black and white TVs. They also control difficulty for players 1 and players 2, so you don't have to fiddle about with menus. And then at the end there you have such things as game select and game reset. You see, you can tell this console came from a time where DLC probably meant dish liquid cleaner or something. These are just some of the games you can expect me to review for the Atari 2600. I don't have a paddle controller right now, so I can't play Warriors or Night Driver, but I can certainly give Star Voyager a little shot and drink a cider while doing it. So basically, I'm really excited to start playing some Atari 2600 games, and I never actually owned an Atari 2600 as a kid. I owned a TV Boy, which was a clone, so it's fantastic that I now own an actual Atari 2600.